Trump and Mamdani lock horns, a feud redefining American politics? A brand new political rivalry has been brewing in the coronary heart of New York, and it's as theatrical because it gets. Freshly elected New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani, the 34-year-old Democratic socialist, seems to have found his ideal foil in U.S. President Donald Trump, who has branded him a communist and a hazard to the U.S.'s sovereignty. The anxiety ignited on election night, while Mamdani, basking in his victory, appeared directly into the cameras and addressed Trump directly. "Donald Trump, considering the fact that I know you are watching, I have 4 phrases for you. Turn the volume up," Mamdani declared to cheers from his supporters. And Trump, becoming certainly watching. The White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, confirmed that the president tuned in stay. Hours later, Trump shot lower back from a business conference in Miami, warning that the USA had mislost sovereignty following Mamdani's win. "The decision going facing all Americans couldn't be clearer. We have a choice among communism and common sense," Trump stated, calling the Democrats' victory part of an economic nightmare. The president even warned that Miami will soon be the safe haven for those fleeing communism in the Big Apple. Trump did not prevent there. In an interview with Fox News, he said Mamdani should be very quiet to me if he wants federal aid. "I nothin' it was a very ignorant speech, really ignorant toward me. And I think he should be very nice to me. You know I am the one that kind of has to approve a lot of things coming to him. So he's off to a bad start," Trump informed Fox News, calling Mamdani's speech very dangerous. Mamdani, however, seems undeterred. The Ugandan-born, immigrant-turned-mayor struck back for the duration of an interview on Great Morning America. "His threats are inevitable. This has nothing to do with protection, it has to do with intimidation," he said. If it was security, President Trump would be threatening to deploy the National Guard to the top 10 states of crime, 8 out of which are Republican-led, he brought. But because of that party, he mightn't really be doing it. The immigrant mayor who won't be silenced. Mamdani, who became a naturalized American citizen after college, proudly identifies as the embodiment of resistance to Trump's anti-immigrant agenda. New York will continue to be a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and, as of this night, led by an immigrant. "So hear me, President Trump, when I say this. To get to any of us, you will need to get through any of us," he said in his victory speech. Trump, in contrast, sees Mamdani's rise as a cautionary tale for the rest of the country. If you want to see what congressional Democrats want to do to the America, just look at the result of the day-gone's election in Big Apple, where their party installed a communist as the mayor of the largest city in the country, he said. The feud is just getting started. The president reportedly spent months seeking to undermine Mamdani's campaign, even endorsing former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, a one-time Democrat who ran as an independent after losing to Mamdani in the Democratic primary. Trump even bypassed his own party's candidate, Curtis Sliwa, urging Republicans to vote tactically to keep Mamdani out of office. Now, with Mamdani officially at City Hall, the standoff appears far from over. The mayor-elect has hinted at being open to talk, but only on his own terms. "I will continue to be open to talking with Donald Trump, to meeting with Donald Trump, all of it on the basis of truly helping New Yorkers. But if the president wants to have a conversation about hurting New Yorkers, about sending more ICE agents here to terrorize families, or threatening $18 billion in infrastructure deals being withheld, that's not something I'm going to go along with. That's something I'm going to fight." Political strategists say this feud could shape the next few years of Yankee politics. As Democratic strategist Basil Smikle put it, "It will be a contentious relationship. That's putting it mildly." And judging by the fiery exchanges so far, neither Trump nor Mamdani plans to turn the volume down anytime soon.